It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is M.A.T.E and today we're continuing with the Reach campaign, playing as Mace Tyrell. I was looking at Mace and the court and I was thinking we're looking a little bit old. As is the rest of the court. We are 54 now, so there's probably not too much longer left for Mace, where we will then go on to Willis, who's 33 himself. He's not at my court, which is a bit of a pain, and he has lost his wife, so I'm not quite sure why he stayed there, but anyway. Oh, there's some plots going on. What's going on? Preferably try and end these plots. But we were going to, after this diplomatic relations mission is done, try and get a claim on Crate Hall. We also have a claim on... oh, hello. Consternation at the fact Sir Creighton Longbow is a commander with 16 command and you're not. Well, you're quite right. Sorry I missed that. There you go, buddy. But we're looking to get a claim on Crate Hall. So we've done a little bit of expansion in all of our neighbouring in all the neighbouring kingdoms, I guess. And even got a little bit of land up here through Cracklaw Point. You want to fabricate evidence of his treason? Sure, we'll join that plot. I don't particularly like the Iron Islands because they continue to raid my towns, which is annoying. Troops wise though, doing pretty good. We can field 37, which in the grand scheme of things seems to be the most, but the north being next, followed by... who are you, Lord of? The Trident. And his mission was a success, so Franklin seems to be slowly improving. And when we get the opportunity next year, by the looks of it, we will pop him on to try and fabricate some claims for us in the Westerlands, which seems to be fairly weak. They've got a new leader, still 22,000 troops that they can summon, but no packs. Ooh, he's got the mountains armour and ice, interestingly enough. Obviously, Tywin kept it. You've married unceremoniously. Well, that's fine, we're not fussed. Child to be educated. My daughter, who is going to marry the Vale. So preferably someone who is good at diplomacy. What about Mathis? I've discovered a promising candidate that could join our faction. Rob, what faction are we in? Crown Loyalist. Sure. Let's see if Rob will join. He won't. Okay, well, that's fine. It's up to you. Dawn has a very good opinion of the king. We have a decent opinion. You want to kill Joffrey? Absolutely not. We want Joffrey to stay on. Oh, Marjorie is stressed at the moment. My lover is pregnant again. You are not particularly good at anything. It'd be nice to get some decent fighters going. So Randall, could you potentially do that for us? Meanwhile, you've discovered a plot for Massey Hook. Just blackmail them. Though I curse your name, I will promise to support any faction of yours. Good. He's not happy about it, but that's fine. That's not our problem. And let's end this plot. Do you want to become Master at Arms? No decisions that we can make at the moment, are there? Any plots we can do? Not at the moment. There's no point going on another tour. No, but I think we can now pop you onto Crate Hall. And anything to build? Money-wise looking decent. Vassal-wise, pretty good as well. Everyone's in green apart from one High Lord and a couple of lower lords. Oh, two High Lords. Brightwater's pretty unhappy too. Okay, I have to bear that in mind. But they might well improve with Willis due to his very high diplomacy skill. Lord Lancel of Prince's Past. Why is it saying? One of your vassals? No, it's fine. They can do what they want. Don't want to hold a grand tournament right now. I could hold a feast. That's not a bad idea. Let's try and cement the relationships that we have that are fairly decent right now. Yeah, we'll spend lavishly. We've got the funds. And invite everyone. Hopefully this chap comes. It's the only one I just definitely would like to come. Ooh, that's positive. Only one person rejected it. Well done. Do need to save up a little bit of money should we get the claim here. We got any other claim? Oh yeah, we have a strong claim on Crakel already. Huh. Whoops, I forgot about that. Well, we've got loads of claims. Why is Cersei in my court? Oh yeah. Forgot all of this. Oh well, I can just declare Crakel right now. In fact, I can declare it for her, but if I get it for me and then make him bend the knee, that's better. Master Garwin has used his attendance at the feast to present a petition of justice. He claims that Lord Tommen Costain, who is one of my kinsmen, had one of his kinsmen murdered. So let's request him to pay compensation. And then we'll send... Ooh. He's going to hate me. But I kind of want to keep the gold. It's quite a lot. And we are friends with my wife. Hooray! Even though she's 51 and we haven't had a child together for quite some time. Although we have had 4 kids, so that's fair enough. Meanwhile, Mace has just been busy popping out kids left, right and centre with his 2 lovers. Excellent, everyone enjoyed the feast, so now is a pretty good time to declare war for Crakel, I think, and we can call in the Kingdom of the Vale, so let's do it. Might as well call them in. And let's get the vassal levies all together. Right, let's have everyone here to Highgarden, everyone here, whoops, to Cider Hall. And let's see how we do in terms of troops. If I have to use my own levies, then I will, but I'm hoping we won't have to. Need a new sworn shield. Probably Watt, because he actually likes me. And the Vale has accepted, so there's 15,000 troops that they can bring, which is nice. Shouldn't be needed, though, with what we have from our vassals, but we will see. Another son, Reynard. We can acknowledge him as whoa. Do I want to ask for legitimization? Nah, we'll just acknowledge him as mine, because then we can still get alliances out of him. A right to express my consternation at the fact Sir Garrett Flowers enjoys command and you don't, but you're not that good, although that's going to oh god. Sorry Garrett, but I need to stick with the lords now. Have an honorary title to boost your spirits. Right, Randall, get ready, because you are going to be leading the main army. You guys can all go into this army because they're a bit depleted. 17 stack. You will be led by the gracious Randall Tarley. Head north. Meanwhile, the second stack will be... In fact, just sit there for a second, will you? Okay, sit there. Wherever you want to sit. You will be led by Alan, Bryce and Igon. And if you could all pretty quickly come together before Red Lake is besieged. That'll be grand. And pop on over and let's go. If you go there, meanwhile you can just go there, I guess. They have a very similar sizing of troop. So I'm hoping the pincer attack will do us some justice here. Let's give it a go. Going in. Pincer movement. Striking in. Absolutely decimated them, and their reinforcing army is going to possibly follow up. Maybe? Do I need to send in reinforcements? Probably not, but we will. That's a nice cheeky 51% there. Gonna go in to siege Crakel with one of the armies. And just keep bashing the armies. Ooh, we've inherited the High Lordship of Red Lake and other titles. No, Palm the Purple has died in a hunting accident. Ah. He died without leaving any blood relatives. So, it falls to me to settle it. So we can keep it. We can allow his widow to have it. Or we can give Melara Crane, who is... That's his widow, isn't it? That's not his widow. Who's your widow? Alanis, who is of no noble birth. Or Lady Meredith, who kind of likes me. Let's give it to Lady Meredith. There you go. Congratulations on your appointment. Meanwhile, let's just keep on trying to take out the army. I do not want them to gain any sort of foothold in my lands. Meanwhile, a child needs educating. I'm not that fussed who does it. Don't need the plot. They're going to try and reinforce you. Whoa, you were amazing. 25 Marshal, yes, please. Also, we inherited a good deal of cash from whatever just happened. Probably the Red Lake situation. Right, let's... First things first. Have I got a commander position? I do. You are just a beast. Welcome to command. And command this army if you would. And you can be there. Siege and Crakel. Currently at 75% for this war. And just continuing to batter the Westerland armies. In fact, one has now been entirely eliminated. Crakel has a hefty defence though. Can we build anything in Highgarden? Could build patrol posts. Might be a nice worthwhile purchase. Meanwhile, the Vale is also attacking the Westerland army. So the Westerland troops has been well and truly depleted. Ah. Queen Daenerys has landed. In the midst of my war. We've got a Lannister on the field. Well, I don't want Daenerys to win. Because I've got Marjorie and she is my main prize. And what we've been fighting for this whole time. Alright, end plot please. I don't want to imprison, I just want to end plot. End plot. And that'll do. So we'll have to keep an eye on the wall. Where is she landed? Oh, she is right in King's Landing. In Marine. Is she at war with anyone else? She's got truces with the various masters. Let's go back here. Continue to siege Crakehall. You might as well siege Greenfield. Now that the Westerlands has no armies, let's get some sieging going. No, my daughter died. Well, we don't really care about what happens to you now, Joffrey. Don't give a monkeys what happens to you now. You are betrothed to the Vale. You are not married. You could marry Joffrey. Do I care? I suppose. My kinsman Luther Tyrell wants to get married. Sure. There you go. You're not of much use to me. And he's accepted the betrothal. She is 12, so she'll be eligible for marriage fairly soon. A Westerland army is coming down towards Withers. I could just take it out. We'll see how the siege timings go. That's a shame about Marjorie. She was a very good character stats wise and in terms of overall position for us, but can't be helped. Seems like Daenerys is not using her dragons, but she is at least landing. That's got me a bit more. Maybe Greenfield will tip it over the edge. Nearly there. 12 days, 95%. Right, go take out his army to stop him besieging Withers. You have a plot to kill Joffrey, which I'm not going to join. No, Aegon! Who killed you? The Crag. Ah. Right, we need a new captain of the guard then. Rolly. You're pretty decent. Garrett, you can be a commander now. Still at 95%, but a siege in Crakehall nearly done. You want to kill... Everyone wants to kill Joffrey right now. Improve levies in Highgarden and drill the soldiers. Nearly there, 95%. Might well get peace from him fairly shortly. There we go, 100%. My lord, I'm hesitant to ask, but the coffers... oh my god, 360 gold. Ooh. Give them gold. And end the war. Yes. The war is ended, and he will swear fealty to me. Lord Tybolt of Crakehall, welcome to the Reach. So that's another big old gain for us, and we will relieve the troops. Master at Arms, Randall, thank you for your faithful service once again, and another successful war. The glory shouldn't be going to Mace, really. It should be going to Randall Tarley, in all honesty. Patrol posts have been built. We need to come out of debt fairly pronto. But looks like Joffrey could well beat Daenerys here. Because she just doesn't seem to be using her dragons. If indeed she has any. You need to stop plotting, people. Luther wants to get married, of course. We'll find you someone nice. What about... There you go, M.A.T.E. And good, we're out of debt now. I'm not looking in too bad shape. What are we in terms of realm? 31,000, 18,000. So we are really pushing forward. Meanwhile, the Trident... Are you fighting in his war? You are. Lucas wants to get married. Ooh, Arya Stark, yes please. Yep. That's fine. Arya Stark is here, so I can have a Tyrell possibly roll the north. We'll offer the custom dowry, because that's a lot of gold that I don't have. Who rules the north currently? It's Rob. So I can claim it for Arya. And thus... Oh wait, she's got other kids. Oh. Well, that's a shame. We can sell him into slavery. Ooh. I'll just put him in the oublet for now. Meanwhile, council are all doing fairly well. Anyone better, spy master wise? Not really. Any plots that we can see detrimental to us? Everyone wants to kill this guy. Not really sure why. Is he a Meister? He is. Meanwhile, Daenerys still not really fighting with... Wait, whose side are we on? So who's winning? We don't need it. Whoops, sorry buddy. Thanks Crackle, but you can just prove diplomacy now. I can't work out who is winning. Defeat. I think we're on the side of her, aren't we? No, it's not. It's in favour of Joffrey, okay. Yeah, so we'll offer to join his war. The land of the Reach is famously fertile. We are growing strong. Tax it fully. And we have someone that can be educated. And a new hand needs to be appointed. Lauren, will that please you? Yeah, that pleases you. Good. Right, should we send some troops to help? Tarly, you and you form up for me if you would. In High Garden, the Arbor troops pop on the boat as per usual, and then come to High Garden, and 61 gold to come in, which is a nice healthy boost for us. So we're going to help the Iron Throne defend against Daenerys here. Oh, hello. Janra has always been an adventurous climber, and evidently she saw something she shouldn't when bumping into her guardian Rickon atop a high tower. What? Role reversal? Are you kidding me, Rickon? Why is she with Rickon bloody Stark? Well, we deserve recompense for that. I'll have him bloody arrested. Right, we've inherited the lordship of Yeltshire. He died without leaving any blood relatives, so we need to decide who gets it. Rhea, his wife, is no family. Oh, his widow, rather, is a Yelch... No. Who are you? You're Elise. Well, Elise should get it. Congratulations, well done. What have we got in our treasury? Yeah. Do we have a master shipbuilder or high admiral? You can be my high admiral. I want to build a big ship. Oh, I can't do that. Right. Rolly, Garland, Alan, go kill Daenerys for me. And once her army is taken out, we will then probably have to end the episode there. But the Reach is doing fairly well. Plenty of troops for us. Joffrey's liking us because we've helped defend him and excuse me, protect him in his wars. Oh, the Crown of Majesty. What crown do you wear? You wear the Crown of the Rock. Interesting. And another Tyrell sits on the throne with you. You wish to join me? I'm afraid I don't have room for you. We don't need you. How are we doing? You've moved. Let's try again. Go on, Rolly. Send her back. She's imprisoned. My acquaintance has been imprisoned in King's Landing. She's defeated. Robb Stark has tried to have Lord Owen arrested. I think Robb needs to be taken out if we can. Which at the moment we can't. And we're not plotting to do anything. Where can we plot for expansion? Oh, we still got raised armies. Sorry, guys. So I can't declare war on you for how long? Ooh, I can actually declare war on you. Right. Well, let's get a claim on... either the Stoneway or the Torrentine. Probably the Torrentine. Be cool to have the Danes in with us. So we will start that claim. Hopefully get that next episode. If you're enjoying the series, please do drop it a like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you all in the next one.